Hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of November. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you're doing really well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Pisces. We will take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I will also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. So let's just get started with your reading. Okay, for the awareness of the week, we have the Page of Cups and we have the Seven of Swords. And the first thought that came to mind, just in looking at this, was a thief of the heart, of someone making off perhaps with your best intentions, to be mindful of that, of someone who isn't what they really are or who they present themselves to be. With the Page of Cups, this page is youthful and sincere and earnest and is looking for opportunities for relationships, love, connections, the emotional connection, striving to have that and to bring that into his or her life. So here's the genuine soul who's looking to do so. Offering the cup, this can be an offering, this could be a chance meeting where you meet someone, where you feel an attraction, where you feel that sense of delight and surprise perhaps, because how nice it feels when you connect with someone or you have that, you're drawn to them. So the Page of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, brings this to your awareness. With this Page of Cups is the Seven of Swords, where this guy is making off with the swords, probably from camp, from base camp, and he's looking over his shoulder. And so this can be a couple of things, is perhaps in your meeting people, you're going to have to be really careful about trustworthiness and paying attention to whether someone is genuine, whether their actions align with what they say, your initial instinct or intuition. With this card, we get a sense of someone trying maybe to pull the wool over your eyes or to take something from you. And so the Seven of Swords could be someone walking away. Maybe they get you interested and then they disappear or they ghost, whatever it is that, we call it these days. So opportunities for relationships, opportunities for connections, for sparks, for delight, for happiness that you meet when you meet with someone. And by the same token, you need to be mindful and you need to maybe see through some things when you are interacting with people to make sure that you're not taken advantage of and where someone isn't trying to pull the wool over your eyes. So in terms of guidance, we have the Six of Pentacles and we have the Ten of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles is a card of giving and receiving, of support, providing support, and receiving support. And there are times in our life when we are in a position where we can be of service to others, not just writing a check, but giving your energy, giving your expertise, doing a small favor, making a phone call to reach out to someone who's in need. So from a perspective of giving, there are many ways to help others out. You also face days or times in your life when you need support, when you need help. And sometimes we're too shy to ask for help. Other times we are able to do so and we get what we need in order for us to keep going. So here you see the merchant handing out the coins. He's holding the scales, which is a little more control perhaps than, in a authentic or unconditional giving situation. Just measuring it out. Does that sound right? But giving and helping someone is helping someone. Let's go with that. And you may need support if you run into someone who is trying to play you or take advantage of you, take something from you. It's okay to ask for support. It's okay to say, I'm a little bit down, or I'm a little bit unsteady and I need some support. I need some help. And when you do that, you are advocating for yourself and you're showing a degree of power, your own personal power. So our other guidance card is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is a beautiful card. It's about the happy family. It's about really having it all and being fortunate enough to count your blessings for this family, however you define your family. Here, this couple has the dancing children. Everybody's happy. They're raising their arms to the cups and the rainbow in the sky. They're a part of a community. And these are bonds that are developed, bonds that are grown, and get stronger over time. So we have this opportunity for love and support leading to completion with a happy family. Along the way, perhaps you meet a couple duds. And maybe it takes time to work through this, to get to this happy family. So in terms of possible outcomes, we have the Hierophant, Major Arcana. We have the Nine of Wands. So the Hierophant brings us to the traditions and the conventions of society. Religion, government institutions, educational institutions, certain professions. It's the dogma, it's the belief of the collective group. We kind of follow along and we look to the leaders of this group to help guide us or to help advise us. They are the experts within that group and within that field. So whether you need to meet with an expert or maybe you are formalizing in terms of society's eyes this relationship where it comes to marriage, it comes to an engagement, it comes to a civil union, whatever it may be. Here's this card dealing with following a certain path and the working hard, doing what you need to do in order to create a happy and safe and secure family and foundation of putting in your effort. So with this Hierophant is the Nine of Wands. So we circle back, we have this sense of happiness, of either support, providing support, or giving support, to defending yourself, to protecting your beliefs. You may have been, just see with the words that come to mind, taken for a ride. You may have been having to really watch your life and those people entering it. And so here you are, you're a little bit bruised and battered from the experience. Perhaps people have not been so cool or so well-meaning or well-intentioned. And here you have to, you're still standing, you're still ready, you're willing to take it to the end. You're not going to lay down that wand, you're going to hang in there, you're going to do what's necessary to finish the task, to get the job done. And, it's interesting that he's looking back at this Six of Pentacles, that someone trying to take something, someone trying to get away with something. And you just, again, I would say the advice and the awareness for the week is to be mindful of relationships, be mindful of interactions with people. You can sense when someone is for real. And sometimes there's that little nudge that you get in the back of your head when it's like, oh, this something isn't right here. When you feel that way, it's often true. So we have happiness. We have the Hierophant, the potential for this traditional path for you. We still have this sense of defending your ideas, your beliefs, your actions, your pride, perhaps, yourself. So very interesting. Let's see what we have in terms of an affirmation for the week. Divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. So what I see, focus on what you desire, is whatever challenges they're woven into your circumstances of developing relationships, of trying to build relationships, of trying to keep relationships going. You may feel that you're having to defend yourself, protect yourself. This is part of the challenge. You still have to keep your eye on your passions and your desires. And finally, I'm going to choose an oracle card for love, and we'll see what we have for love. Take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. So with love and taking a chance on love brings risk, brings the opportunity to be hurt. So there's great reward of meeting someone and having a fantastic relationship and finding happiness. There's also along the process that maybe things don't work out, but every step is a day to learn, a day to grow from. So take a chance on love. When opportunity presents itself, be open, be aware, be ready. And just be mindful that nothing is ever, life is complicated. And so sometimes we have these little challenges that appear. We still are going to get to this 10 of Cups in this happy place. So Aries, this is what I have for you for the week. I hope that you found something helpful here with this reading. If you did, please subscribe, like this video, share this video, comment below. I hope that you have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.